Hi guys, Midnight Hawk here, welcome to episode 3 of the Gold-Brutosaur Challenge. Just thought I'd run through my character screen so you guys get to see some of the other characters I've got running in the background, doing my crafting professions, etc. Obviously we all know about my speed druid. Next up we have a level 20 mage, which is like storage basically. I send any transmog over to it from the other characters, and then I basically list and forget it. When I next log on, what's sold. If it's expired I'll relist it. But yeah, that's sort of a character. I don't really go on much, just to, I say, relist the transmog. Next up is my main. Played him since Burning Crusade. His main professions are enchanting and engineering, plus max level in cooking and fishing. Everything I do pretty much is always focused around this character. All the other crafters which I have, I mail everything over to this druid, mainly because it's the one I'm most likely to be on, so it's easier to run cancel scans, etc. But yeah, I'll go into more detail of him further down the line. Then next up we have my rogue, is an alchemist and herbalist, so this is the one I make my Vial of the Sands on, etc. And all the rank 3 potions when we get the Silas buff. Yeah, we do pretty well with alchemy at the moment. Then next up we have Paladin. Ignore the transmog on that, it's literally everything we've just gathered up as we gone. He is miner and herbalist, so we only really use him for gathering. I'm tempted to change him over to mining and jewel crafting, even though I know jewel crafting isn't the most profitable profession out there. It would be nice just to have jewel crafting at max. And then we have my tailor, which is probably my second most played character, other than obviously that speed druid which we're doing the challenges on now. But it's tailoring and skinning, probably a strange combination, I know. I needed a skinner, and that was the other profession which I just picked up, because when we go out cloth farming, etc., then we can get leather at the same time. Then we have Midnight Skin, my demon hunter, which originally was going to be my skinner, funnily enough, but now it's my leather worker and alchemist, a second alchemist with potion mastery, or the flask one, sorry, elixir master. So when I'm making the Vial of the Sands, this is the guy that creates the flasks for the Vial of the Sands, so I can get procs on those, whereas my rogue is transmute master, so all the living steel bars, etc., I get extra procs from him with that. And then last up is my hunter, who is inscription and herbalism. He's quite new, he was the character I used my level 120 boost for. So we've learned quite a lot of the Legion glyphs, and we're sort of going through older content, picking up more different ones. I've already had a few sales of glyphs. When they do sell, they usually sell for around 5k. It's very nice when they do. They're just, every now and then you'll get one pop up as a sale. And then we have a Death Knight, which I'm in the process of leveling up through Korek's Revenge. Haven't decided on his professions yet. Maybe blacksmithing, although ideally I wanted my Dark Iron Dwarf Warrior to be the blacksmith, so we'll have a little think what we want with a Death Knight, but that's further down the line. My main focus now is really the enchanting, tailoring, level working, ready for when 8.3 comes, because obviously there's new uncanny gear coming which will sell quite well at the beginning. And obviously, yeah, this speed druid, we want to try and complete this 0 to 500,000 in the dungeons. Yeah, without further ado, we'll get into the druid and we'll check our mailbox. Been 3 days since our last episode, so hopefully we've got some sales. Okay, so I believe when we first started doing this challenge, it was about a week ago, and we was on 1.76 million. We are now, I say 1 week later, on 2.162 million. So we've made around 400,000 gold in the week. Mainly, I think last night we sold a Vial of the Sands for 100,000, which was very nice. We've also invested as well, so we've probably made more than that, 400,000, but I've invested back into a lot of Tide Spray linen and stuff, preparing for 8.3, because doing the bracer shuffle, I want to try and get Expulsion on quite a few characters ready, so we're not messing about once 8.3 releases. But yeah, so we're doing pretty well. On raw gold on this, we've got 35,334, so I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, let's have a look in the mailbox. Okay guys, so we've sold 60 auctions, which is very nice. First 50 is saying it's 22,283 gold. Now it appears all of our thick leather is sold from when we done the Sunken Temple, the 25 runs of that. If you've not seen that video, it will be in the playlist, so check that out, because yeah, already it looks like we've made a rough calculation of around 17,000 just from the thick leather with that. Then we've got a couple of stacks of the rugged leather which also came from there. So yeah, around 17,000, that's without any of the transmog selling or anything, so that's definitely been a worthwhile adventure. Other items we've sold: 3 Spirits of Harmony for 498 gold, the Conqueror's Epaulets for 452, 2 stacks of rugged leather, 50 of those at a time, 151 gold. And then stacks of 50 thick leather, we've about 18 stacks of 50 there for 932 gold a stack. Can't complain at that. Next up we have a few stacks of ember silk cloth, 619 gold for 200. Some netherweave cloth, 2 stacks of rune cloth, which I believe came from their sunken temple as well, which is 171 gold and 174 gold for 200. And then we got 101 ember silk cloth for 312 gold, 15 elementium ore, 281 gold. Some of the volatile airs sold from Vortex Pinnacle, 50 of those and a 21, very nice. 10 volatile earth for 371. That came out of the Bastion of Twilight, the tiny treasure chests, I believe. 6 primal earth. These were the ones which I picked up running Shattered Halls Heroic for the Executioner at the end. He drops random primals. Then we sold some not hide leather, and that was from when we run Hellfire Rampart, just skinning the dogs or the wolves. But yeah, we'll take that lot out. That should put us up to around 57,000. Then we've got 10 more items left to open. Just going to time it right for the refresh. And then we have another 5,773 gold. Some more not hide leather. Looks like all of our ember silk cloth are sold now. These ones for a slightly higher. 919 gold for 200. 4 lots of that. 20 volatile water for 1,857. That was from the Bastion of Twilight as well. So was the ember silk cloth. And then 3 cinder bloom for 151 gold. I think I picked that up on the way to Vortex Pinnacle, flying through Autumn. But yeah, all in all guys, we'll take that out. So after our first week, we're up to 63,391 gold, which I think is very good going. We'll check our auction house. As you can see, it's all looking very festive now. Today is the start of the Winter's Veil, Feast of Winter's Veil. So we're looking to see what we can do there to make some gold as well. It's like we've got a lot expiring. So I'll relist all these off camera. So we've got 596,000 worth of auctions in there. It's all that rugged leather still, so hopefully that will sell. And then it's mainly our transmog items. And as I say, the spreadsheet on the Sunken Temple one, I'll update that now with the leather that we've sold. I don't think, and the rune cloth as well we sold, just to give an actual accurate total of what we've earned during those done in 25 runs. I don't want to waste time. Oh yeah, this one's worth 2,000 market value. If it doesn't sell, then it's not worth that, is it? So I'm only going to put on that spreadsheet stuff that actually sells. But yeah, I'm not going to go into too much more detail on that. I believe that's all I want to cover. I'm going to get back into looking to where I'm going to do the next 25 runs. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that guys. We're making good progress, and if you enjoyed that, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.